For 50 years, the Citadel has been at the heart of Edmonton's cultural life, expressing our collective desire to dream big, to build our own future, and to believe nothing is impossible if we work together.
In 1965, Edmonton lawyer and visionary theatre enthusiast Joe Schachter and 3 colleagues, Ralph McMillan, James Martin, and Sandy McTaggart, decided Edmonton needed a professional theatre company. They bought the old Salvation Army Citadel on 102nd Street for $100,000, spent an additional $150,000 to create a theatre on the main floor and a restaurant in the basement, took the name of the building for their theatre company, and the Citadel was born. The first show opened on November 10, 1965. It was Edward Albee's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? A bold, provocative piece of theatre even today.
Joe Schachter wanted the very best for the Citadel. In the mid-70s, he invited legendary British director and actor John Neville to be the artistic director. Neville expanded the season to include a second series for more experimental works, gathered a company of young Canadian actors, and brought international talent to Edmonton. He also saw the theatre through its evolutionary stage to its current facility.
In the mid-70s, construction began on a new $6.5 million complex on 99th Street. An award-winning facility designed by Barton Myers Associates, an outstanding new home for Citadel Productions. Phase 1 housed 3 venues: the Schachter, a grand 685-seat proscenium theatre; the Rice, a versatile black box; and Ziedler Hall, used mainly for film presentations and lectures. That was only the beginning. By 1984, Phase 2 of the Citadel complex was built. The Lee Pavilion housed a large indoor atrium complete with waterfall and reflecting pool, the Tucker Amphitheatre, and the new MacLeod Theatre. Named for MacLeod Enterprises founding members Jean de la Bruyere and Sandy McTaggart, the MacLeod Theatre featured a thrust stage, one of a handful in North America.
In December 1984, the marvelous MacLeod Theatre opened with a hugely popular production of J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan.
When my father, Jean de Bruyere, and Sandy McTaggart decided to invest in the MacLeod Theatre in 1984, their goal was to create a space which would be open for families, for the community. All we have to do is look at the production that happens every single year of the Christmas Carol in this space, which brings together tens of thousands of people, children, parents, grandparents, and links them together in a remarkable community. However, after 30 years, the MacLeod Theatre is getting a little bit long in the tooth, a little bit frayed around the edges. And if we wanted to continue to be as great a space for our children and grandchildren as it has been for us, the time has come to reinvest.
An important initiative in recent years has been the formation of the Robbins Academy at the Citadel, recognized as the most comprehensive program for creative development in theatre arts in Canada. The Citadel has taken to heart its responsibility to foster the growth of future artists.
As far back as 1968, the Citadel offered drama classes as a community service. The Academy Young Company programs offer a leg up for teens and young adults pursuing dreams of career in the theatre. The Play Development Program is fostering a new generation of Canadian playwrights and adding new work to the Canadian canon. And the Citadel BAM Center program takes emerging professionals to the next level in developing their skills and careers.
We're also focused on developing new audiences, and our Black Box Theatre is now Edmonton's hottest cabaret venue. The club at the Citadel is home to our Beyond the Stage series, a mix of music, comedy, masterclasses, and play readings in a relaxed social setting, and gives audiences a more intimate relationship to the art and the artists who create it. For our 50th anniversary, we are commissioning and premiering 5 new cabaret pieces.
There is a growing excitement in Edmonton right now, a renewed sense of optimism, energy, and confidence, much like Joe Schachter must have experienced in 1965. As the Citadel approaches its 50th anniversary, it intends to raise $5 million in the next year in order to position itself for even greater accomplishments in the future. Catherine Owen is chair of the Citadel Theatre Board of Directors and is among those spearheading the ENCORE Campaign.
In calling this campaign ENCORE, we're paying tribute to our past accomplishments and looking forward to an even greater next chapter. The funds for this campaign will allow us to continue our artistic programming and put on productions that are second to none. Support for the Robbins Academy will ensure that every child or young adult who wishes to take an acting class or pursue a career in the arts may do so. And emerging artists and playwrights can develop their craft in a professional setting.
Edmonton's downtown is transforming every day, and the ENCORE campaign will enable the Citadel Theatre to play its part.
Achieving our goal will give the Citadel new prominence on Sir Winston Churchill Square, funding a grand new entranceway complete with a 21st century marquee, cementing the Citadel's role as the artistic and cultural hub of downtown.
With this exciting exterior renovation featuring digital media and projections inside and out, the Citadel will add to the vibrancy of the Downtown Arts District and the 99th Street corridor.
With your help, the Citadel Theatre can begin a bold journey into the next 50 years. Recognized and respected as a national center of excellence in production, creative development, and audience engagement, the artistic and cultural heart of our community.
Please join us on this amazing journey. Together, we can make a difference.